Hello, hello, everyone. It looks like we got Steph here in the house. How's everybody doing? Microphone says it's working. It was working. It says I'm live, so hopefully all is good. How is everyone doing out there? How is their Tuesday going? And welcome anybody else that is watching in the background. I need to, I forgot to, um, I forgot to turn on, oh, not what I wanted. Alright, alright, there we go. Nancy! Hi, Nancy, how are you? I was getting a little worried there. I had to turn on um, my phone to see if I was live, because no one was responding, and I didn't know what so, and I never know if I'm having technical difficulties. Everything on this side looks good, and bam, nothing is working. So we've got sunny skies, but yet raining and storming. So it's Michigan. And how was work, Nancy and Swati? How was work? Oh, and there goes my phone. Mm. It has been a quite a busy day here. I had to, Dad actually went to Arby's today, and we went and did puzzles today. So it's been quite a busy day. And and I figured in about 10 minutes we'll oh, that's right. I forgot. Normally you're not off. I forgot today you're off. Ugh. So that was nice. Got to have Tuesday off. Did you do any exciting plans? Is it still extremely hot? I know today it got up to 70 here, but it was real windy most of the day, so did not seem to be that hot. Uh-oh. Tomorrow's gonna bite. Oh, no, Nancy, why? Uh-oh. Are the big wigs coming into the office or something? I don't know. 115 today. Did all my errands at 8 a.m. Yeah, I think that's what I would do too. Bright early in the morning, I would do all my errands before um before everything gets really hot. I think that's what I would do. Mhm. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do another live stream in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. Pretty much in-person meeting, boring as all. Ugh. I don't think I never worked at an office job, and I don't think I could do meetings all day. I think I'd end up falling asleep. Yeah, I'm not, I don't think yeah, I definitely would not be a good person to sit still and sit through a bunch of meetings. So, Nancy, my hat is off to you and good luck, girl. Mm-mm-mm. And 115, yeah, I don't think I would be outside much. I remember back when I worked at the dealership, I used to do some oil changes and I'd have to go down in the pit and it was like 110 that year. It was like that week. It was like 109, 110, and then you go underneath the car in the pit, and so then it's like another 40, 50 degrees hotter down there. Oh, it was terrible. It will get hotter as the summer goes on. Yeah, normally July and August are the hottest over here. I imagine it's probably the same where you're at too. Looks like we're probably gonna have a small group tonight. So that's okay. Oh, I'm, I don't know. I'm pushing buttons and I don't know what they do. All of a sudden the live stream's gonna go haywires. Probably shouldn't be pushing buttons while I do a live stream. Um, my dad is Louis and Rebecca. How are you? My dad is doing his puzzles as we right now. Oh, VBS. Oh my gosh. I used to love it when my kids did VBS. It was always fun time. There was always a lot of good things going on. Oh boy, we got fires and sunsets or sunrises. Could be either one of those. So, it's, well, how about we get started with trivia? Praying for my grandma, she's having eye surgery tomorrow. Ooh, definitely will be on that. And also, too, we need to be praying for Beverly. I think last Thursday was her surgery, or maybe it's this Thursday. Can't remember which, but I know that she was going through surgery on last Thursday, I believe. So we got to keep both of them in our prayers and thoughts. So, oh, all right. Let's do. Let's not do any of them. That's all I have left. All right, hang on. We'll do this one. This one should be an easy one for everyone, I would think. Aha, that works too. Whoa, no tech issues today. Love it. Fingers crossed, right? And the question is, true or false, helping others helps improve your own sense of well-being. True. We got we got true. And the answer is true, obviously. Easy one. All right. This one might be a hard one. I don't know. It depends. True or false? You can overmix pancake batter and make pancakes tougher. We got true. We got true. We got false. And the answer is true. We'll do another one of food since we're all foodies in here. True or false? Searing meat locks in the juices. Same here, Nancy. I prefer waffles too, but either waffles or French toast. I love French toast. And there's a restaurant over here um that they do a Boston cream pie French toast, and it is amazing. And you can do it with pancakes or with French toast. I prefer French toast. Dennis! True? True? How are you doing, Dennis? Are you over here on this? Yeah, it is yummy and it does put me in a bit of a coma too. It is absolutely not diabetic friendly at all, but yummy. William! Hello, hello, William Brody. And you know what, William? I have to apologize to you. I had said that I had not checked out your channel. And so today I was going to go binge watch all your videos. And then I went over to your videos and I realized I've watched your videos. I've been on your channel. And I don't know why it didn't register with me. But anyways, the question for right now is true or false. Searing the meat locks in the juices. And we got true, true. We got true. Nice. Yeah, we just got. All right. Yeah, our internet has been a little goofy too. But it's because of we're having a bunch of storms. So, oh, thank you, Dennis, for the 10 jewels. Awesome. Thank you. We got popcorn. Floating popcorn. Love it. We got bolts. And the answer is false. It adds flavor in browning and browning it. but does not seal in the juices. All right. Awesome, Lois. That's great. Are you talking about Dwajak? Hello, Jim and Michelle. How are you, Jim and Michelle? How are you guys doing? By the way, I just watched um oh my gosh. I just watched your video. It just popped up on my feed. I think it's the last one you just released. Linda! Yay, Linda's here. About Route 66, Jim and Michelle, that was an awesome video. I really miss Albuquerque, New Mexico. And the funny thing is I'm kind of working on a video that I'm going to be posting in a couple weeks about Albuquerque. And so I was going through and there are some clips in there of some of the same clips you have in your video. So that was kind of interesting. And where you bought your earrings, I'm pretty sure I bought a necklace at the same spot. At least in the video, it looked like that. It looked like the street vendor out in front, but I could be wrong. Linda, how are you doing this afternoon? Linda and Linda, I told them. Tony! Wow! Oh, well, that's because you haven't been here in a while. Kobe, that's what happens when you disappear. And Tammy's here. Awesome. Well, welcome back, Kobe. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I loved Albuquerque. Oh my gosh. And there's a there's a bar in Albuquerque, New Mexico that is my absolute favorite. I can't wait to go back. Ah, I can't wait. Toby, I see a couple of blurbs of like posts of you working in some shop or something, but I have not been able to, I haven't gotten to your channel yet. Tammy, you changed your icon again. Hang on. I'm popping this up. Oh, where is it? Oh, I love that. I love that. That is awesome, Tammy. I really like that. It's a really good picture of you. Yep, I'm officially Bryce Cannon in Utah started the rock shop. Yes, I'm transferring to the general store next this week. Awesome. Yeah, the rock shop. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Same old Kobe. What can I say? True or false? Not all sharks live in salt water. Oh, we got false. We got false. I have not had Domino's pizza in probably, man, I'm trying to think of the last time I've had Domino's pizza. Holy crud. Yeah, I bet you it's been 15, 20 years since I've had Domino's pizza. We got true. I think my favorite one is Jets. If I had to do a commercial one, it'd probably be Jets. We got true. Scotty. Hmm. Love it, Scotty. And the answer is true. Some can live in fresh water. I did not know that. My newest thing is tacos. Is adding a bit of Jack Daniel whiskey to the taco meat? Jack Daniels? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Let's see. The next one. Lewis, you're 20? Wait a minute. Wait till I'm 21 next month. Wow. We got all ages up in here. I love it. Bull sharks can, but they are not born in fresh water. Okay. True or false? Coins are one of the most common foreign objects found in children's x-ray. Yeah, false. True. True. Yes, Jack Daniels and Coke. That used to be my go-to. And then I went to Captain. Now I'm Crown Apple. Carol! Carol, it is good to see you, huh? We got true. We got true. And the trivia question is true or false? Coins are one of the most common foreign objects found in children's x-ray. And we got true. We got storms rolling through, so we got true. Yeah, I am definitely more a whiskey person than I am anything else. But I'm really not a big drinker. Um, like if I go out dancing, I'll have one, maybe two, but then I'm done. So, and that's the only time I really drink. True. All right. So, back to the trivia. The answer is true. True or false? Visitors ignore warning signs and walk directly onto fragile salt flats for photos. True. Toby, how long are you in Utah? You haven't drank in 2 years? Awesome. We got true, true, true. Yep, I could take it or leave it. I don't really need to. Just sometimes I like the taste of it. It's kind of like my Mountain Dew thing. I just like the taste of it. True. Oh, we got true. I seriously, Scotty, I will never karaoke. I mean, I don't think there's a enough liquor in any bar that would get me up to sing. But to dance, I really don't need to drink to dance. There's been many, 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 many times that I have gone up on the dance floor before my drink hits the table. If I get there late and the band's playing, I'm pretty much on the dance floor. So good for you, Carol. That's awesome. When um when I found out I was pregnant, I quit cold turkey, alcohol, drugs, all of it. Caffeine, nicotine. True. I quit it all. And I never looked back. I mean, I did start back with the caffeine and I did start back drinking here and there, but I could take it or leave it. Like I said, I don't, not a big deal for me. But I am glad that people can quit when they need to. And me too. Um, back in, see, 2018, 17, 16, 17, and 18, I was doing it pretty much 6 days a week. If there was a place to go dancing, I was there. I would go to bike night where there was live bands. I would go to VFWs, Eagles, um, Moose Lodge. So yeah, I love to go dancing, and I that's why I can't wait. If I get back to New Mexico, there is a bar that has live music, and I love dancing out in New Mexico. Me too. I have a membership at the Eagles too. I'm assuming that's what you were talking about, Scotty. Is that you have a membership at the Eagles Club? And the answer to, Visitors ignore warning signs and walk directly onto fragile salt flats is true. William, what kind of dancing do you like to do? You like to do freestyle or do you like to do partner dancing? Love it. I do even some line dancing too. I'm not the greatest at line dancing, but true or false, tourists have carved names into the ancient ruins at the Colosseum. Jeremy! Welcome, Jeremy! True, true, true. How are you, Jeremy? True, 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 true. That's awesome, Scotty. Hooray! We got true. Glad to be here. Doing okay. How about I am doing okay. It's been kind of busy here this last couple days, but doing good. There's some positive things going on. So, all right. I think everyone has answered to true or false. Tourists have carved names into the ancient ruins at the Colosseum. And the answer is true. There are some really cool, intricate line dancing. I would agree with you, Carol. I like watching it too. Sometimes I can pick up their moves, but true or false? Customs officers have discovered live reptiles taped to people's body. No, true, true. Like, no, that's horrible. True, 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 true. Mm. Oh my gosh, Michelle, I thought about you yesterday, I think it was, or maybe it's the day before. So I'm sitting in my dad's living room, and I'm it was early-ish in the morning, and I had just my pajamas on, which are black sweatpants. And I look down and I see something black moving on my leg. Totally, totally freaked out. I was thinking it was a spider. I was ready to start screaming. And I looked down again to figure out exactly what it was. It was a damn tick. Hopper had brought a tick into the house. So, uh, so Oh, I ended up getting rid of it really quickly, but now I have to check her every time she comes in and out of the house. And I don't like ticks, but ugh. But at first I thought it was a spider. I was ugh, yeah, no, and yes. I don't know. For some reason, I can handle ticks better than I can spiders. Ticks don't jump. Yeah, they don't jump. Like you can get them and get dispose of them. Spiders, they freaking jump. They're fast. They're oh, oh. Yeah. No, I can deal with ticks better. It's probably strange, but it's probably because I'm used to being out in the woods. So, I mean, spiders are out in the woods too, but ugh, I don't know. I just don't like spiders. Like, just saying the word spider makes my skin crawl. So, yeah, nope. Anyways, I don't know how that made me think about reptiles, but that is how it is. True or false, custom officers have discovered live reptiles taped to people's body. I once had a tick around false. Yeah, I don't like ticks either, but I can handle ticks better than spiders. I don't know, was it last year? No, the year before when I was up north, the ticks were terrible. It was almost like they were trees. It was crazy. But that was a couple years ago. Because last year I didn't get to do much woods-y stuff. And the answer is true. Poor reptiles. Why do people be so mean? I don't know. Scotty, do you guys even have issues with ticks? Because y'all don't really have lots of trees. Carol, I like the emojis. Yeah, I didn't think so. But y'all have the scorpions, so. TSA has found prosthetic limbs used to hide prohibited items. Yeah, I know. It sucks. It's terrible. We got true. We got true. I spent, when I was in New Mexico, that was in February in March. So kind of um winter spring-ish. I was in New Mexico and I loved it there. Shave her hair off, then you'll be able to see the ticks better. Yeah, I'm sure Hopper wouldn't like that at all. We got true. We got true. Yes, I agree, Michelle. Jody! Jody, Jody! Awesome! Jody, you know what? For some reason, I did not get the notification that you were going live. So I went to your channel and then I hit the bell notification because I know have it. But it said personalized. So I had to switch it to off. So I'm sorry I did not catch your live. I did watch it on the replay and gave you a thumbs up. And I can't remember if I left a comment about them jelly shoes. But oh my goodness. True. We got true. And you know what? I don't know how much it costs now, Kobe, but in New Mexico, I'm pretty sure it's New Mexico. If you pay $250 for a year, I think it is, you can spend in different state parks. Yep. Uh, that's crazy that it spent 2 weeks on Diego. That's dangerous. Glad you got it off him, though. Jonathan! You are all good, Jonathan. Jonathan, I just watched your video too. I kind of was binge watching YouTube today. So I got to touch on a lot of different channels, which made me happy. But I love that box truck. I'm so excited to see the finished product. I can't wait. And make sure everybody to get to do the hashtag van life so that way everybody can go check out your channel. Um, so the trivia question right now, is true or false, TSA has found prosthetic limbs used to hide prohibited items. Yes, I know doing the box truck is a lot of work. Now, is that a dually or is it a single axle? It looks like it's a dually in the back. We got true. Nightbot heard me. Ugh. Yes, dually 55. Okay. Yeah. See, and I'm debating on when my van is completely done. We got true. Um, I, hello, Carol. um, I'm debating on doing a schoolie or a box truck. And the box truck, I'm debating on if I want a dually or not. I know there's pros and cons to the dually. So, oh, uh-oh. What things are you gonna X out of your diesel pusher? Oh, that'll be good though. Less you have to clean, less you have to dust, lots less moving, shuffling, but gotta get more organized. Organize, organize. And the answer is true. I will say this until I'm blue in the face. If criminals spent half their time that they use, or half of their brain power that they use to do something illegal, not to get caught, to actually do something legal, this world would be 1,000 times better. I just don't get it. Oh, I know that it wouldn't hurt her, but she's a very finicky cat. She does not like to be petted. You're only allowed to pet her like under her chin and on her forehead. You do not allowed to touch her on her back half. But she was kind of abused in the beginning of her life. She was stuck in a cage. So she's very finicky. Actually, everything in the side of the diesel pusher will be in the box truck. Washer, dryer, large fridge, my KitchenAid professional blender. It goes with me everywhere. I remember watching that video and I thought that is awesome. Um, is storage underneath. Yeah. Yeah, them diesel pushers have got a lot of storage underneath. Well, hello, Troy. Came in early and checked out, huh? Troy? Thank you, Michelle. I enjoy doing them. I really enjoy organizing all kinds of stuff. So, um, by the way, Ray and Troy, how is your guys' trip going? Are you guys having fun? Are you guys enjoying? I don't know what city you guys are in. True or false? Someone once attempted to bring a full-size barbecue grill on a cruise ship. Jonathan, I know that you're not going to do any windows, but are you going to do like a max air fan or any ventilation for the box truck? We got true, 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 probably true, true. Most of the time, when you go on a cruise ship, don't you fly into a city? Like, how did you bring that? Oh, Mindy, how are you? Oh, okay. Oh, so you are gonna do one window. Okay. For some reason, I thought in one of your videos you said you weren't gonna do any windows because you wanted it to be stealth. And how are you, Mindy? True. True. Oops, true. True. Yeah, I would I mean, for me, I'm definitely need like a window. I love to have like a cross breeze. And I like to peek out. You are correct, but window I put in will be blocked by the lift gate when it's up. Ah, I like it. I like it. True. I know. I seen your or no, a post. I think it looked like a shock came off from your vehicle right before you got to the campsite. If I remember right, there was a post about that. How exciting to be back on the road. Love it, love it. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so derailed. I'm sorry. True or false? Someone once attempted to bring a full-size barbecue grill onto a cruise ship. Yep, rear shock fell halfway off. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remembered. And Jonathan, if I'm asking too many questions, giving away video things, feel free to tell me that I'll have to wait for a video. I I just get excited about building a new rig. That's like my jam. Ivan! We'll stop in Reno and see if they'll put a new one on. Awesome. Make sure they do it in two, both sides. Don't let them just do one. Do both sides, dear. Both sides. How are you doing tonight, Ivan? Ivan, I have not answered the question yet, but the trivia question is true or false? Someone once attempted to bring a full-size barbecue grill onto a cruise ship. No, no question. Do not book me. There are so many items that are not being sponsored that I can that I can't mention yet, but I like sharing info. Okay. I get that. That's awesome though. I'm glad that you're getting sponsors and all that kind of stuff. So, well, yeah, it's not only a balance, but if one is breaking, the other one is right down next to it. So, and they both need to be repaired. Sorry, the mechanic in me is coming out. But yes. This is how excited I get when I see another van lifer or another out rig that's outfitted. So we were sitting in Arby's today and it pulled this van and I knew it was a travel van and I was like, I'm gonna watch for these people to come in. I'm gonna go ask them if they're full time or, something. And then we had like this strange thing happen. So that caught my attention because my dad was with me and I have to be extra cautious about certain things. So, like, this strange thing happened, and so it kind of threw me off. So I don't know who walked in from the van. So I did not get a chance to go be a nosy neighbor and start asking. But oh my gosh, it is. I get super stoked about that kind of stuff. Ugh, busy outrunning these thunderstorms. Oh my gosh, I know. Like today, we've had two thunderstorms roll through here already today. I don't know how many more we're gonna have come through here tonight, but it's crazy. We've had tornadoes. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. So, two. Let's answer this question. I keep getting derailed. The answer is true. I cannot imagine trying to bring that big of a piece of equipment onto a cruise ship. Like, what? Not only that, but I think all your food is paid for. Crazy, crazy. All right. Or false. In France, it is illegal to name your pig Napoleon. Nancy's like, I don't know. True, 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 true. Oh, hello, hello, hello. False? No, Nancy. I that that Ford was it Ferrari versus Ford? I keep trying to go and check that one out, and then something happens. But no, I have not. We got faults. We got faults. Everybody has found the piggy emojis. Oh, it's Michelle. Michelle's doing it. Awesome. Haller, are you in New Jersey or are you in New York now? Napoleon Dynamite. No, I never heard of it. So, New York. I'm in New York. I don't know. I would imagine New York would be a hard place to do van life. Willie's Desert Hangout. Hello, rural area, Arizona. Awesome. Love Arizona. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us. We are doing trivia. Love Arizona. The trivia question is true or false. In France, it is illegal to name your pig Napoleon. And it's true or false. So, and I'm assuming that you have a YouTube channel. Make sure you do hashtag van life, all one word, and then everybody here can go check out your channel because I love to promote channels here. I've seen people do it. One famous area called Glen I bet they do. Awesome. All right. So if anybody, if if there are any of the people in my community that are not familiar with Willie's, go check them out. I also promote channels. Awesome. I think the way I look at YouTube, there is enough space for everybody to get along with and promote each other. So, and by the way, we don't keep score. This is all just fun trivia. So, ooh, we got stars and flames. Scotty is in here and he's in Arizona too. So, well, he was in here. He might have had to disappear for a minute or something. And then, um, normally we have Beverly that is from Arizona too. So we have a few people in here from Arizona. A campground in Brooklyn right across the city, but it's not cheap. I want to go and make a video. Ah, Tired, but here, kind of. Ha! I get it. Oh. All right. So, let's see. And I will also um, oh my goodness. I will go check out your channel too, because I like checking out different channels. Fireworks. Awesome. It's probably too light out to see them. So the answer to this trivia question is true. All right, let's see. What's the next trivia question here? Mm-mm-mm. All right. True or false? The Tasmania tiger is still alive in remote parts of the outback. We have false. We have false. We have Chance is like, I don't know. I don't want to see it. False. False. Well, Nancy, I can't make them all super hard or easy. I'm gonna throw in some difficult ones. True. All right. I'll give it just a couple more seconds to see. False. We got true. I think everyone has answered that is still here. Ah, William's still here. Yes, true. True. So, Ray, what city are you in tonight? I know you guys are on the move. Linda's still here, true. And the answer is ah, false. It's officially extinct, though rumors persist. The World Cup. I understand that. Uh, Luddington, something like that. Luddington. Okay. Um, Wait a minute. Ray, are you in OBS? My emojis are not. Ray, your emojis were flying. The only and Jonathan, I am in OBS, but I have a plug in so that the emojis do fly. Luddington is a very beautiful city, by the way. Um, but um, the emojis for um for the memberships do not. I haven't figured out how to get them to translate into this yet. But yes, Jonathan. Jonathan, it is called uh Social Ninja. There we go. Social Ninja. And you copy and paste, and that's how I can get this popped up and any of the emojis. See, right? There's your eyeballs moving. Yep. These are the emojis that do not fly yet. And I still need to fix the one with the compass. I'm way behind on stuff today. I've been editing and binge watching people's channels. So I'm a one man show. I'm a one woman show, not a one man. I'm a one woman show. Um, yes, and my to do list goes forever and ever and ever. Plus, I take care of my dad 24/7 too. So, um, yeah, anytime. I love sharing YouTube cat stuff. So, as some of my community knows, I love to chat about YouTube and all the tricks and trades that I do. Um, some people try to encourage me to do more YouTube talk on my channel and show different, but and the nice thing about Social Ninja is it's just a extension that you put on your browser, and then it works with OBS, but you gotta copy and paste stuff, and you can change it however you want. um, so it's easy because if I can do it, anybody can do it. Um, Thank you, Nancy. You are such a great mod. I love you, Nancy. Woman, hear me roar. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Some people hear me melt down more than hear me roar right now, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. All right, back to trivia. Japan walking into true or false? In Japan, walking into a store barefoot is technically illegal. Oh, there's Scotty. Hey, Scotty, we got another Arizona person in here. Willis. Will. Is it Willis or is it Willie? Willis. Willis. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to slaughter your name. Um, we got true, 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 true. False. I don't know. Question. Willie. Okay, we got true, Willie's. Okay. I will go check out your channel. Actually, let me do this. Oh, there we go. There. I will be able to go check. Oh, you know Scotty. Oh boy. How about two of them? Does that answer your question? I have way too many notebooks. I have notebooks for YouTube stuff and then notebooks for my personal life because I have a lot of moving parts. So, yes. And the great thing about this community is when there is something going on, we all share information about all kinds of things. And sometimes I know somebody that needs that information, so I'll write that down in like my personal, but then, yeah, yep, I am a note person, most definitely. And then there's people that like talk about a certain place, then I have to add that to my bucket list. Oh, House of Flavors. Jody, that is ice cream. That is not on his list. Quit tempting the poor guy, will you, Jody? I love that House of Flavors and going to the park and watching the boats. Oh my gosh, absolutely phenomenal. It is beautiful. Yeah, Ludington is fun. I used to take my kids up to Ludington. Okay. Yeah, so I tons of different pens, some pictures, notepads, all kinds of stuff. So, so the oh, to the lighthouse tomorrow? Awesome. True or false, walking into a store in Japan, walking into a store barefoot is technically illegal. Yes, it does. But it also too has 31 flavors of ice cream. Like you have to walk all the way past all that ice cream. You know how Pam you know how tempting that is? They have like Michigan pothole ice cream. Mm. And lots of caramel ice creams. Yay! Whoops. This way. Huh. And we got true. And I think everybody has already answered this one. So it is false. It's not illegal, but you definitely be asked to leave. And I know most of you guys know this, but Willie's, I don't think I know your channel or know you. Just so you know, I am caretaking of my dad. So if you notice me a little distracted, it's because I'm keeping an eye on him. Yep. It's fun when you guess the right one. You never know. That's why, a lot of times I've had people say, "Oh, I don't know. I don't want to guess." It's like it's the whole fun part about it. Because if you guess it right, then you got it. Um, how long have you lived in that diesel pusher, Jonathan? True or false? You should remove the leg in front of the person who gave it to you. False? I don't. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, what did I miss? In this current pusher, I full time in 2 times. First time was 2 years. This time is going on 3 years. Awesome. We got faults here. We got faults here. We got faults. Faults answering with authority like I know. I love it, Jonathan. I love it. Faults. When it's not 115 degrees out in Arizona. We interrupt you to bring you van life. Are you being a commercial for me, Ray? So, Ray, are you in your van or are you in your SUV? All right, let's see how many people, if we got majority of the people answered. 8:33. It's 8:33. Oh, it's 9:34 here. So, that's right. You're in Texas, right? If I remember right, you're in Texas. Good night, Jonathan. Thank you for hopping on and hanging out with us. And the answer is false. That's seen as an insult. I would be dead. Yes, Texas. Well, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. And I know you have a live stream on Thursday, if I remember right. You do Thursday before my live stream, or partly during my live stream, I think. Jody, you are big temptation. So if anybody wants to go check out Jonathan's awesome channel, I know he goes live, I think, Thursdays. So 7:30 our time, because I think you're 3 hours difference. All right, let's see. True or false? In Hawaii, islands have more native freshwater fish than any other U.S. state. We got false. Ice cream always sounds good, but it just adds to my weight. So I need to stay away from ice cream. Me love ice cream. There we go. Faults, faults. Yeah, that's what I thought. 8:30. Yeah, because there's 3 hours different. Me and you, Tammy, are in the same time zone. Faults. I found a way to have ice cream. What, close your eyes? I don't remember where I heard that one from, but I think it was like some kind of commercial or something where they said the calories don't count if I close my eyes, right? If I don't see them, then they don't add up. But faults. Scotty. Ah, now you're on Jody's bandwagon now. Oh, okay, Michelle. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. So appreciate you being here. Hello, Mike. How are you? All right. So the question is, true or false, the Hawaiian Islands have more native fish water, freshwater fish than any other U.S. state. There we go. T. Yeah, I know. We got thunderstorms. I'm getting a bunch of lightning near us. You're further south. I think Mike, you're more over towards the east side of Ohio, right, Mike? Where I'm on the west side of Michigan. There we go. Southwest. I don't know. I just don't want no more high winds or tornadoes. Like, I am good with thunderstorms and lightning and rain, but I'm done with these high wind stuff. This is crazy. All right, I think everybody has answered the question. True or false? Hawaiian Islands have more native freshwater fish than any other U.S. state. And the answer is false. Hawaii has very few native freshwater fish species. Michigan Indiana border. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I am probably, um, yeah, I bought my van down in that area. I can't remember what city I bought my van in. Hmm. But I know it was really close to the Indiana border, and it was only when I drove down from Michigan to get it, it was only like a two-hour drive from Michigan to go to Ohio to get my van, which I absolutely love. Sorry, Ivan, I thought everybody had answered. So anybody got some big plans for this week? Yeah, we've had two thunderstorms roll through here today already. Right before I went to go live, we had a real quick thunderstorm um run through here, and I was like, oh great, please don't let me lose power. Um and tomorrow it's calling for heavy rain and thunderstorms again, flooding, downpour, hail, damaging winds, and wind gust for tomorrow. I'm over it. I'm going to the Knicks parade. Awesome. Awesome. That would be fun, William. Are you gonna do a video on that? Um, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really have anything. I do not have any major things planned for this week. I don't really plan much anymore. I'm working on a video series, so I'm kind of excited about that. Other than that, uh, you're gonna give it a shot. That's awesome. Wait a minute, what am I missing? Congrats. Um, we got True, we got True. Hang on. Hi, William. Thank you for hanging out this morning and tonight. Greatly appreciate you. I'll be looking forward to that video. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Really am glad. Uh, trying to go back into the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Du- 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 du. The next thing. Let me get rid of that. Alright. I don't know. I'm kind of lost in the chat, but that's okay. Sometimes you miss something in the chat. We got True. All right, let me. Trying to keep an eye on my dad too. We got True. Thank you, Tammy. I am going to try to keep that up. It really makes a difference for me, I think. I mean, my last 2 days, it's helped me out. So I'm glad that you like that. I normally like to go, drive around and check out the different cities, but I can't do that. And like I said, uh, ye- yesterday in my live stream, is I have an app on my phone that I have been doing this since January, and I really enjoy doing it, and I've noticed that it helps me mentally. And I thought this is just kind of an extension of me anyway, so why not bring that? And that's something that I can carry into when I get moved back into my uh, when I get moved back into my van, I can bring that back into my van too. So I really like that. I'm glad that you enjoyed that, Tammy. And I think that'll hold me a little bit more accountable too. I don't know if I like doing it vertical or horizontal yet. I'm going to play with both of them and see which one. So, my regulars, if you guys show up, let me know which one you prefer, the hor horizontal or vertical. I don't know. Ah, all right. So the answer is true. All right. Susie, did Dad have his birthday already? I think you said it was soon. My dad's birthday was back in April. So my dad's officially 87 years old. You did have 37 people in the morning. I wish I could be there every morning, but again, Nancy, hon, do not stress about if you can't be there. You are faithfully on my channel so much. You do not have to worry about if you miss a morning um, or a trivia night. I love you being here. I think you're a great asset. I think you are a great moderator, but I appreciate how much you do show up and how much you are supportive of my channel. And so do not feel bad if you miss a morning. I know you work. I totally understand it. Totally understand it. And that goes to all my moderators and all the people that are faithfully here on my channel. I am so grateful for each and every one of you showing up. If you guys miss one or two, I understand. Life gets busy. I do not expect 100% you guys to be here. I know that you guys work, you guys have other priorities. It is 100% understandable. So, you guys are more than welcome to pop in here when you can. And when you can't, I understand. I am grateful for when you are here. So do not feel bad. Yeah, hang on. True or false? The dating app Tinder once originally named Matchstick or Matchstick. Right, my dad's birthday, the day of his birthday, I actually went to take him out for lunch and dinner, and I was going to pay for his lunch and pay for his dinner. And somebody, the manager at Arby's paid for his lunch, and then at dinner, somebody in the restaurant paid for me and his dinner and another table's dinner. So, um, yeah, it was great. We got True. I was playing Mexican bingo when you started, LOL. I have no idea what you are talking about. Oh, it's 50-50, Scott. Just put up a true or false. So funny. I don't know. I've never done Tinder. I don't know anything about it. So, we might get a little furry visit. There's little Miss Hopper. You gonna come in here, Hopper? No? Okay. She's gonna go scope everything else out. All right. Is Nancy the only one that's guessing now? Oh, okay. We have false. We got true. Ah, it's all good. And the answer is false. It was just an internal idea. It's okay, Scotty. I get it. I know that I'm going live right during your dinner time, so I totally understand that. Matter of fact, I have some dishes from dinner that I have to go do before I get to go to bed. And so, with that said, I need to. I'm sorry, Tammy. I thought everybody had disappeared. I'm sorry. I would have waited for you, hon. But anyways, I am gonna get off here. Oh, thank you, Ray. Um, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go do my dishes and get my dad ready for bed and get ready for tomorrow. Um, thank you all for being here. I so appreciate every one of you guys for being here, being, uh, throwing out the questions and talking and chit chatting and welcoming everybody. And oh, here's little Miss Hopper. She's mad at me. I grabbed her. Say hi, Hopper. You're like, nope. Say hi. But anyways, so thank you guys all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And everybody have a good night and good week. If I don't see you tomorrow or Thursday, have a good weekend. And we'll talk soon. Be safe and don't forget to pray for um, Beverly for her fast recovery and Lewis's grandmother having eye surgery. So, good night, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for being here.